Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to round 5 of the 4th season of the NOSSCAR X2 Series. We are at Watkins Glen for the Glen 100. It's only an 18-lap shootout. The big difference between the two series on PlayStation 3 on NASCAR 15, 20% distance races in the NOSSCAR X2 Series. Very, very short. No cautions, no red flags, no black flags. We have a 16-car starting grid, and we're about to find out who will be on the pole for today's race. The NOSSCAR X2 Series runs 20 races in one season. The point system is unlike any other. It is all about your 5 best finishes. Your 5 best points showings are what make up your total amount of points. The most points any driver can obtain is 130 points. If 2 drivers or more obtain 130 points at the end of the season, the tiebreaker will go to the driver with the most victories. If this is a tie, the tiebreaker will go to the driver with the most top 5 finishes, and so forth. There will be a tiebreaker. Time to find out who wins the pole for round 5 of the 4th season.
Hey, day to day, man. Let's show them boys what we got.
Timac 11 a little bit wide out of the first turn there. He's going to go up the hill. Nice. Every driver, all 16 drivers, get 1 lap to show their stuff, to get a quick qualifying time and put themselves in the starting lineup. Bit of an interesting approach there for Timac 11. He won't be doing that in the race. He's looking for the pole. And it's not going to be good enough there for Timac 11. He is scored in 6th place so far, and not every driver has completed their lap. Again, this is round 5 of the 4th season of the NOSSCAR X2 Series. For more information about the X2 Series and the B Cup Series, visit www.nosscar.com. NOSSCAR.com. We're everywhere. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube. We're in your living rooms, folks. We're in your office at work. The starting lineup for round 5 here in the NOSSCAR Series. Lord Wise is on the pole, the road course ace, the part-timer. Larson Rocks is in 2nd. Your Dunson in 3rd. Punisher Drummer in 4th. Just Ken 03 in 5th, former winner, as is your Dunson. As is Larson Rocks, for that matter. Timac 11 qualifies 6th. 14 X2 Series victories, the most all-time. Man Anger in 7th. Bongosaurus in 8th. He has the 2nd most victories all time. Trouble for You 9th, Driver 88 10th. Trouble for You is a former winner. Twitch Whiskers 11th, ATM Racing 2 in 12th. Tyler Scott 13th, 14th is NASCAR Guys Senior, 15th THR Hard Pickle, and Jay Taylor rounding out the field, choosing not to qualify. Jay Taylor has the 3rd most X2 Series victories with 6. We're about to see the green flag, ladies and gentlemen. And we're having a bit of a glitch start situation. Some of the field is going to get stacked up, but now it appears they are rolling. Everyone appears to be fine now. We are going to be going green at the line. Green flag is out.
Lookity. Let's just be a little shifty today, boys and girls.
Lord Wise leads him down to the green flag. Turn 1 is a very tricky, crucial place, especially at the start and on the restarts. And Punisher Drummer spins. He ghosted in the nick of time as Timac 11 was going to go right into the door of the 38 Ford. And he was able to avoid major carnage there. Turn 1, Jay Taylor is already up into the 10th position. Trouble for you in 6th, Bongosaurus in 8th, Timac 11 in between them in 7th as they go through the bus stop. Lord Wise is your race leader. The part-time road course ace knows how to get it done here. Nobody has more wins on the road course in the NOSSCAR X2 Series than Lord Wise 14. Now, we were talking a little bit before the race about fuel strategy and pit strategy in general. Some guys are going to try to make it on one stop. Question is, are they going to be close enough to the leaders if they choose to make it a 2-stop race? There's going to be a lot. And now we got major problems. NASCAR Guy Sr. is out of the race with big damage. And now Man Anger and Trouble for You made some contact in turn 1 that allowed Timac and Bongosaurus to get around.
The leader's 6 seconds ahead.
Lord Wise still leading.
Come on.
Timac 11 very, very sideways in the bus stop that last time by as Bongosaurus in 6th is trying to close in on him. Bongosaurus is coming off a big win in the NOSSCAR B Cup Series, picking up his very first win in that series at Fontana. He's admittedly said on camera that he is not a road course ace, Bongosaurus in the number 14 car, but he always is up there in the top 10, and that he is right. Lord Wise in the 17, looking very, very strong out there. Question is he going to do it on the 1-stop strategy or is he going to do it on the 2-stop strategy? He's got a little bit of a gap in between the 2nd and 3rd place cars, so if he wants to save a little bit, he might be able to do so without getting passed.
First is in front by 8 seconds.
It's easier said than done at times
That's a full second you made up on the
to
driver.
save
Way to go,
fuel
buddy.
and get to the finish with the victory. For example, I don't think Timac 11 is saving anything right now. I think he is committed to running as fast as he can and keeping the leaders in sight. Oh, and a glitch hit to the wall for Timac 11. He slides down pit road. And that is not going to bring out a yellow, of course, here in the NOSSCAR X2 Series, as well as the B Cup Series. This is just simply a major incident, a major problem for Timac 11 in the number 24 car, as he will have to go down pit road and he will not make a stop as he did not enter pit road properly. This is really going to hinder the 24 team, because not only did he have to go down pit road at pit road speed, lose all that track time, but he couldn't even work on his race car. Twitch Whiskers is in 12th place. She's having a great run. A number of top 10 finishes and top 5 finishes for her in both the B Cup Series and the X2 Series. She's got Tyler Scott not too far behind her in 13th. Timac 11 drops to 14th. THR Hard Pickle in 15th. And NASCAR Guy Sr. is going to pick up a 16th place finish after lagging out on lap 2. Lord Wise is still your race leader. He's got about a 2-second gap. Less than a second and a half now at this point over the second place runner. Tyler Scott in the 78, all sorts of loose and sideways here as Timac 11 goes on around him. Twitch Whiskers with a bit of a slip there in turn 1. She gathers it back up. She runs in 12th.
Nobody's going to pull over and make it easy for us today. Gotta go get it.
Timac and Twitch side by side. That is a battle for the 12th position. And it looks like, oh, Ty was going to try to outbrake her there in that corner. But they're both going to make contact. Friends off the track. Fierce competitors on.
On your left side.
She recovers and stays in the 13th position. Timac 11 recovers in the 14th spot. Driver 88 is on pit road.
Watch your fuel. You ready to dive in here?
So it looks like driver 88 is committed to the two-stop strategy.
Looks like you've
And we've seen in race past, in the past races here in this series at this track, that the two-stop strategy can work. It all depends on the speed that you have in those two short fuel runs. Tyler Scott in the 78 a little bit sideways there. He's running in 11th right now. He might be on a one-stop strategy. He's been known for the one-stop strategy at the road courses before, and it serves him well in the top 10 department from time to time.
I'm really concerned about your fuel. You're running a little low.
And Tyler Scott very loose there into the final turn. Heavy contact with the inside wall trying to get down to the pit road entrance. Wow. Jay Taylor on pit road. Appears to be going for the two-stop strategy as he exits pit road now. They're coming up now on THR Hard Pickle, who is in the 15th position, one lap down.
Save.
And now Just Ken 03 has assumed the race lead. However, he is on pit road. There is a huge swarm of cars on pit road right now, guys. Timac 11 makes the pass on Twitch, and that was for 9th, and contact between Jay Taylor and Twitch. Jay Taylor went up there and just simply moved Twitch out of the way, it appeared, in the final turn, coming out of the final turn. And now there are all kinds of cars making their pit stops. Trouble for You is your race leader. Jay Taylor clears Timac 11. That was for the 5th position. Larson Rocks is behind him in 6th. Or excuse me, Jay Taylor takes the 4th position rather from Timac.
No mistakes now. We can't afford to drop a position. Watch. Too fast, man. Check up. Looks like you're running on empty.
And Timac 11 goes down pit road, and when he does, Your Done Son goes by, as well as Larson Rocks and Bongosaurus. Man Anger is going to go by and take 8th. And I believe that Trouble for You is on pit road as well.
Okay, boys, be safe and smart. Here we go.
Timac 11 looking for a quick pit stop here. We're about halfway done. Your race leader is Lord Wise in the number 17 car.
Everybody, we can do this. Just gotta keep focused. Flat tire, flat tire. I told you.
And now pit stops have completely cycled through. Whether they're on a one-stop strategy or a 2. They have all made their pit stops. Their first and possibly their last. Lord Wise, your race leader in the number 17. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching the NOSSCAR X2 Series race at Watkins Glen, hosted on PlayStation 3 on NASCAR 15.
They're waving halfway. Come on, let's do this. The tire's blowing. You wore it out. We've been here before, buddy. Come on, let's pick it up. I told you those tires wouldn't last. 8 to go.
We're back here at the Glen 100 NOSSCAR X2 Series action. Round 5 of 20 here in the 4th season.
Looks like you've worn the right tire down.
As of right now, 16 cars started the race. We're down to 15 on the racetrack,
Keep digging.
and even fewer on the lead lap. I believe we're going to have 11 cars on the lead lap now that ATM Racing has made his pit stop. ATM Racing has made several starts here in the NOSSCAR X2 Series and NOSSCAR B Cup Series. Hasn't really picked up the finishes that he's been looking for so far, but he keeps getting better and better. Jay Taylor, one of the favorites to win this thing, is actually running in the 10th position. However, he has made 2 pit stops in this race, so therefore he is good to go to the finish.
Flat tire, flat tire.
He's running in 10th right now, and as soon as some of these cars in front of him peel down pit road, that's when he's going to be passing these guys. Driver 88 is now on pit road,
There's 2 cars ahead of you. Come on now. Nice.
as is Punisher Drummer. This puts Timac 11 rather, up into 9th, and this puts Twitch Whiskers up into 10th. For the time being.
Looks like you've worn the right tire down.
Lord Wise is putting on a road course clinic, guys. He's led almost every lap since the drop of the green flag. Oh, and problems now for Larson Rocks.
5 to go.
I believe he spun out coming out of the final turn there, the last corner. He gathers it back up and continues on. Jay Taylor has just got around Trouble for You for the 5th position. We're getting down to the end here. We're getting down to crunch time.
Watch your inside. I told you those tires wouldn't last. He's charging. Now you're clear.
Larson Rocks still not going down pit road, so the spin was not a result of him trying to get to the pits. Simply him either making contact with the outside wall or getting a little loose. And now we should update you now that Lord Wise has made his pit stop and is still the race leader. Word is he took 2 tires only on his pit stop, 2 laps.
Far inside, trying to get to your corner.
I think Trouble for You and Timac 11 are both trying very hard to get to the very end without having to pit, but I don't believe it's going to work for either driver. They're running in 6th and 7th right now. And they know a caution's not going to come out and save them, but they're trying to take the gamble anyways. That's what a top 5 or a top 10 or a win means in a NOSSCAR event. Trouble for You is a former winner in the X2 Series, as is Timac 11.
We're getting caught by the driver behind.
A little bit of NOSSCAR X2 Series history for you. Season 1, Timac 11 with 6 victories wins the championship. Season 2, Timac 11 with 6 more victories wins his 2nd X2 Series title. Series 3, Season 3, Lord Wise 14 with 4 wins wins his first ever X2 Series championship.
Let's hustle, man. Get past him. Looking really good, buddy.
Now Trouble for You gets passed by Timac 11.
Best you can.
Timac takes the 6th place position.
R2 back.
Two laps to go.
2 to tire's blown. You wore it out.
Lord Wise is looking for his 5th career X2 Series victory.
White is out. Final lap.
The white flag is in the air.
So let's fuel. You can't stay out there on those tires any longer.
Well, Jay Taylor's going to have to be happy with a 5th place finish because by the looks of things, I think everybody's going to make it around here on fuel. And great when I say that, Bondosaurus in the 14 car is out of gas on the front straightaway. Or is he?
Gas is almost gone, buddy. Take it nice.
He looks like he's got a little bit of power as Timac 11 goes around him for the 5th spot. I think a lot of these guys are going to be very close on fuel.
The crew's on the wall with fresh tires. Second flag.
Lord Wise 14 picks up career win number 5 in the NOSSCAR X2 Series.
You gained 3/10 on the car ahead. We got this, buddy. Come on, work your way to the front. We're just as fast as him. Let's chase him back down.
Everyone is very close on fuel. Everybody is sputtering and beeping. Their gauges are unloading every emotion that they have at these drivers in the cockpits. And it looks like Timac 11 is going to coast his number 24 car to a 5th place finish. Wow, what a race. What an 18-lap event here at Watkins Glen. Lord Wise picks up career win number 5. Now, sometimes the scoreboard is wrong. Therefore, changes to the official results may come later on. Congratulations to Lord Wise and Just Ken and Jay Taylor and Timac 11 and Larson Rocks on top 5 finishes. Join us next time for NOSSCAR X2 Series action when we go live at Texas Motor Speedway. Go to www.NOSSCAR with 2 S's, NOSSCAR.com for more information on how to become a driver or how to become an even stronger and more loyal fan to your favorite online racing series. Good night, everybody, and we hope that you enjoyed today's broadcast.